Okay.
Right.
What
Yeah.
is up, guys? We are back with a couple of friends of mine from Instagram. I'm vaping on the RX200 with my Crown Tank, and I am using Unlooped from Unhinged. Shit.
Okay. All right, guys. I'm Rich. I'm from America. I'm from England, and I've got currently on a smart tree box 75 watt with a Sparklito, and I'm currently using Skittles milk by wait, well, man, it's called Rainbow Candy Skittles, and it's the Skittles milkshake, and it's really nice. It's powerful, man.
Cool, cool. Well, my name is Terrell. I go by the name of Vapehead in a lot of shops near me. I'm vaping on some Clown e-liquid by Bad Drip. Really good stuff. Really good stuff. The artwork is real nice. Big ups to Bad Drips. And I'm using my Dove Pole twister meshes with a nice black and gold twister meshes on there. She's looking real pretty, chucking nice. And I'm also using the RX Double Vision RDA. I like to switch up, gotta switch it up a little bit. And yeah, that's it. That's it for me.
All right. This episode pretty much is just about reviews with followers, I guess. I mean, if you guys got anything that you want to review, like some juices or some mods that people don't know about, I guess. I'll let you guys just introduce some new mods that people don't know about, I guess.
I've actually got some liquid. Actually, I've got some liquid here. Actually, it's quite nice. I've
Okay.
got it's from Eco. It's also from Eco Vape again. It's called Toffee Liquid Donuts. I don't know if you'll see that or not. I'll tell you, I've never tried a juice better, to be honest. It actually tastes more like the donut than the toffee, and that's more important for me because I like the pastry taste and that sort of stuff. So that runs out right well for me.
What
Cool.
about you, Terrell? You got any juice or anything that you want to give us a test of?
Well, I had to trade a bottle of the Hot Cakes e-liquid. I also won that on Instagram, and I had a blueberry flavor, and I had about maybe 20 mils left, and I gave it to a guy in the shop because he was dying to try it and he loved it. He was like, "Come on, man, you gotta give it to me. I'll give you $5 for what's left." I'm like, "Okay, cool." But I still have some of the strawberry short stack. I mean, it's a really really good juice. I'm not gonna downplay it at all. But the nick in it, it was a three nick. It was way too smooth, so I had to add a one. And after that, I mean, as you can see, the bottle is almost gone, and that's probably within 2 weeks of vaping it. It's really good. Kilo, I just got this like 2 days ago. True Blue, really good stuff. I'm not too big of a fan of the custard flavors, but really good, really good. Can't complain. I have a lot of juice on my table in the back. You probably can't see it, but it's just too much. I can't vape it all. I just stick to what I know and what I love. You know what I mean? That's it.
Yeah, I mean, I got a lot of juice too. Like, I only stick with certain juices too. I buy my juice in quantities. When I first started vaping, I was buying my juice in like small bottles, like 30 mil, 60 mil. I've switched it up, and I mean, this stuff right here. You were saying your artwork's good on that clown bottle. Mentioning clowns, this is a pretty good artwork right here for Unhinged.
Oh yeah. That's nice. Is that like a drawing or like a painting kind of?
Huh? I think he drew it and then put it on his bottles for his stickers. I mean, this stuff is really good. I've tasted like three or four different kinds of Fruit Loops that people said was Fruit Loops, and then somebody told me to go try. One of my friends actually had enough points to get me a free 30 ml bottle of this stuff at a vape shop. So he's like, here, try this. He's like, it's really, really good. He's like, I've never tried a Fruit Loops like this before. And still, shout out to Unhinged, dude, because Unhinged has done a really, really good job of making this Fruit Loops cereal eat juice, dude. He's done such a good job of making it. I went and picked up a whole 120 ml bottle of it.
Damn.
Damn.
How much did those go for?
Like $40, like 45 after tax, maybe, like close to $50.
That's not bad.
Man, that's good.
That's a 120 mil?
Yeah.
Shit.
Another
Yeah,
juice
120
that's really good is this right here. It's called Stonewall.
Nice.
And it's a strawberry cheesecake with whipped cream on top.
I have yet to find a good cheesecake flavor for me. I'm not sure. Maybe I gotta give those guys a try. I only tried a couple, but I can't remember the
CCI,
names.
dude. Cloud Chasers Incorporated has very good juice. Here's another one that's by them, dude. It's called Creme de la Custard.
I've heard of that one. Nice one.
It's really good, dude. Like, if you're not much of a custard fan, this one is like, it's not too heavy on the custard, and it's not a real strong custard flavor. It's like it's a real slight, how do I put it? It's like a real smooth custard flavor. It's not like some people will like tell you to try like a blueberry custard or like some kind of
Yeah,
custard and you hit it and it's got that real sharp, nasty custard flavor.
that might have been my first problem with the custard flavors, and that's probably why I never
Yeah,
really vaped them like that. But the True Blue from Kilo is a custard flavor, and it's pretty good.
yeah. I've heard about True Blue. The other one I want to try by CCI, somebody told me to try it. It's called Argent, and it's like a strawberry something yogurt.
Strawberry yogurt, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's by the same company that this is from, but I can't find it nowhere down here.
Alright.
I got a friend of mine that makes his own e-juice, and I got a bottle of it sitting right. I got two bottles of it actually. He made one called fruit juice. And I forget what was in it, but this one has it's strawberry lemon lime, dude. This shit's fucking amazing.
Is it overpowering, like the lime in it?
Huh? No, it's actually pretty fucking amazing, dude. Like, I think when he made it though, I mean, I don't vape it really that much. Here's a 30 ml bottle, and here's how much I got left.
Awesome.
And I don't really vape it that much, just because he sold me a 30 ml bottle for $5 at a vape competition up in Blue Springs, and nobody had tried it the night that we were at the vape comp, and now he said he'd sell me 30 ml bottles of it for $10, and now he's trying to get the proportion of it right to get it at a 3 ml nick, and I think this is like between 3 and 5 nick, dude, because when I hit it, it's like the throat hit is so strong, it's good, but I mean the flavor and stuff is there. He needs to keep the flavor right where it's at, but the nick is just so harsh on the throat.
If it's a 3 or a 5, he's probably using some bad nick, some peppery nick.
Hmm.
Because I get three mil bottles. I mean, from certain companies, the three like from Cutwood, the three is like it's almost like a 6 to me. But from certain companies, the three is smooth, like you can't even taste it.
I've got a 3 here. That's it's called from Vape Monster. Probably never heard of them. They're a UK company. They're doing Motley Brew. It's called Motley Brew. This one it's cola and energy drinks, like Red Bull or something, and it is so smooth. It's like heaven, and it's like literally like you'd think that the cola and Red Bull doesn't go well together, and it really does with this like juice. It's not too overpowering either, um, and I've only been able to get the one bottle of it. I can't buy any more from it because the company have gone bust, and you can't. It's just hard to get hold of any bottles of it anymore. It's flipping horrible.
What, the
Damn.
company quit making it?
It's called the company now is called Vape Monster.
Yeah, Terrell, you were talking about Cutwood. The juice that I like from Cutwood is Mega Melons.
Mega Melons, that one was
Mega
okay,
Melons.
but Bird Brains is it for me. Bird Brains is like shit. That's the shit. Everywhere I
Yeah,
go, Bird Brains. Bird Brains.
that's a
You know?
Fruit Loop cereal, ain't it?
Yep, it's like a dry cereal, no milk. It tastes just like a open box of cereal.
I'll tell you what, after this live stream's over, let me get your address and shit from you, and I'll send you some of this right here, and you tell me if you like this better than Bird Brains.
Alright, we can do that, yeah.
I got a whole big bottle of it, so I'll send you some of it.
Cool beans.
If you like Bird Brains, I guarantee you'll change your mind after you try this.
Alright, we'll see, yeah, we'll definitely see. I haven't had Bird Brains in a while, but that's one of my favorite Fruit Loop brands.
I've already changed one person's mind on my team's. I've already changed his mind and stuff. He tried one of his teammates that sent him some juice. He's just like, oh, this tastes like Fruit Loops. He's just like, I can't get enough of this shit. And he only sent them like a half a bottle. And he's just like, this shit's almost gone. And it's from the same company that you're that you're vaping from. It's called Bad Drip. And I forget what the name of the flavor was, but it was supposed to be Fruit Loops. But I was just like, dude, wait till you get my package. And his package was supposed to be delivered today. And I was like, dude, just wait until you try that Stonewall and wait till you try that unhinged, unlooped, dude. I was like, I guarantee you're going to change your mind.
Is it like a dry cereal, or does it have like a milk hint?
Huh? No, it don't have the cream or the milk or anything in it. But Unhinged knows what he is doing when he makes his flavors, dude. Like, he has like a whole line of juice. He has like 7 or 8 different flavors, and all of his flavors are fucking amazing.
I gotta look him up. I definitely have to look him up.
Yeah, he's from right here in Missouri.
Does he sell anything online?
Yeah. But I'll send you some juice. I'll send you some of his Unhinged. I'll send you some Stonewall too if you like cheesecake.
I can never really find a good cheesecake flavor. That was my only problem.
You ever heard of Pen Up Vapors?
No.
Any of you guys? Rich, you ever heard of Pen Up Vapors?
Nah, man. Nah.
Look them up online. They're all the names of Pen Up Vapors are names of women like Christy, Lana, Marilyn, Betty. Like, they're all amazing, dude. All amazing.
Hey, have you ever heard of Heisenberg? The juice Heisenberg.
Heisenberg?
Yeah. Basically, nobody actually knows what the actual flavouring of it is, but it's got like a mint flavour in it. I can't handle it. But it's good. Buddha Vapes do it. Have you ever heard of Buddha Vapes?
Buddha Vapes?
Yeah.
I think a friend of mine told me about it.
Yeah, well they do a whole range over here. And Heisenberg's one of them because everybody is mad for it over here. And I don't see the whole craze behind it or anything. So I got myself a bottle of it, and it's not. It's not. It's something I wouldn't really go to my mates and go, oh yeah, try this sort of thing. But everybody else was crazy about it. I was trying about it. I was like, nah, it's in for me. Sort of thing. It's just too in your face sort of thing. So
So what is your guys's what is your guys' favorite mod and your guys' favorite RDA?
Oh,
hmm.
that's pretty easy. That's pretty easy. Uh, my favorite RDA, flat out, the Velocity. The two posts. I mean, I guess because that's what I'm used to, and that's the first RDA I ever owned. But the two posts all day. I can vape for two posts all day. I don't really like the four posts. Twisted Messes, I mean, is my first four posts, but I mean, I always go back to my Velocity. That's why I got a double vision because it's two posts. You know what I mean? So
Hmm.
I got the Twisted Messes only because it matched the mod. You know, black and gold mod. So as for mods, I would probably say the RX. RX, I mean, that was my first mod after I got my D2 IPV, and that's pretty much all I know. RX, everything. You know, I have another black one sitting on the dresser on my nightstand, and I use that when I go to work.
What about you, Rich?
RDA wise, I don't really have one. I'm not. I don't. There's so many. I just don't. I don't. I just go by whatever sort of thing. But Snowwolf. Snowwolf's my favourite mod. Snowwolf 200.
I've
Really?
heard a lot about the snow. I've heard a lot about the snow wolves. I don't want one. I've heard a lot about them.
See, I've
Yeah, same here.
I see everybody like over here. I think it's the what like the when they first came out over here, they were so expensive. So and as soon as they drop price, everybody's got one sort of thing. And I tried to go on my mate sort of thing, and I put my tank on it. And I tell you what, it was actually really good. But then again, over here we probably don't have as much. We don't go into as much detail as you guys do over there. So it's kind of like we only get half the stuff you get. So the Snowball's one of the best out there over here at the moment.
The thing about the Snow
What?
Wolf, the thing about the Snow Wolf is that it's a really good mod, body wise.
Yeah,
But I think that Osmosis could have did a better job with a chip. They should have found a better chip. I think it's like a BMW uh, with a shitty engine with like a well, I wouldn't say Honda is a shitty engine, but you know, 'cause that's all my family drives is Hondas. But it's like a sports car with you know a bullshit engine. You know, it, I think they could have found a better chip to put in it. I think
yeah.
that's why a lot of them clunk out. You get a lot of problems with them, and some of them just die out after like a couple months of use. But the design on it is really good, though. It's really good.
Okay, if you guys could own, if you don't own one, if you could own an RDA or a mod that you don't own, what would it be?
Ooh.
RDA, I'm not too sure of. Maybe a peach tree RDA. Those are hard to come by where I'm at. Pretty expensive too. And as for mod, the dot mod DNA 200. They only made 300. They're supposed to be like manufacturing a whole bunch of them. They're supposed to be coming out with a whole bunch of them. But one of my good friends that built my coils, he has the 296 mod, and they only made 300. So he was really fucking lucky to get one. You know, a dot mod DNA 200. That's shit. That's badass. That's badass, my bro.
Hmm.
Come on,
Still
The
Reg.
thinking,
mod.
man.
Come on,
I don't
Reg.
know.
You got something.
I'm trying to think, man. I'm trying to think.
The mod that I like every day, I mean, it's an everyday vape for me. I mean, I switch in between my RX and my Cuboid. Um, my RDA that I like would have to be either my Mason or since I just got it. I mean, it's a good RDA. It's got really good airflow on it. It's got a good well for juice. It's got a very good deck on it. Um, or I'd say my mutation.
I still don't
Mutation
know.
is mutation is really good. I vaped on one for probably like an hour or two on my friends, but uh, I can't say it wasn't the taste or anything. I guess it was just his cotton was gunky or some shit. But yeah, you can never really pinpoint taste to a specific RDA because I always tell people they say, "Oh, I don't like this RDA because the taste is funny and doesn't give me a lot of flavor." But that's bullshit because any RDA will give you the same flavor if you're using the same coils. It's all about coil build, I think, and I guess a lot of people would know or would agree with me when I say that because certain coils give you a lot of fucking flavors. Like the
I don't know
the
what your son
armored.
has, Terrell, but your son has something.
Oh, he has a TV remote. He always
Uh,
fucks with shit he's not supposed to play with. Anything he's not supposed to play with, it's in his hand. If it's something that he's really not supposed to have, then it's out of reach. So I'm not worried about it. But maybe my RX is a little too close to that edge. I'm gonna move it.
Man. Man.
Gotta watch out for them little ones around them RXs.
Yeah, we're good.
Man.
He was really close from grabbing my black RX off the table.
But yeah, my mutation, I mean, it's done good for me. If I put a dual parallel in here, or not dual parallel, a dual uh fuse Clapton, I mean, I could probably win a cloud comp with it. I almost did, but it was a crowd decision.
Favoritism, you mean?
Yep. Right now I got a single. It ohmed out too low, so I had to only do one. I need to change my cotton because it's just been sitting here. But it's a single uh 26 gauge, 30 what is it? 26 gauge Clapton with 30 gauge, and then it's stapled with 32 gauge.
How do you like those juggernauts? Or as you
I
call
don't
them, the
actually
armored
make my
clappers.
coils. I have a friend that makes my coils. He's the manager at a vape shop, so he makes them for me.
How's it vape though? How do you like the flavor on it?
Uh, Pretty decent. I mean, the stapled coils are pretty decent. These ones are pretty good. Um, I would love to have two in here, but he made it too big. So I was only able to run one in here. Um, this right here is a good build that he made for me in my 13 Heavens, 9 Hells. And this is a staggered fused. And that's a pretty good build, and it's pretty decent on flavor and clouds. And the ones that are in my Mason, he actually made. I'll show you those here in a second. These are pretty decent too. These are some armored Claptons.
Nice. vapes.
Yeah, those things.
Those are
Over
um
here,
those are actually pretty easy to make. All you do is take whatever gauge wire you want to use and you stretch it out, Clapton it, and then take a piece of ribbon wire and just Clapton it again.
yeah,
Isn't a TVF
I
full?
had just took some.
What were you saying, Rich?
Doesn't the TVF full mini run off dual Clapton as well?
Yeah, they have a coil that has dual Claptons.
Yeah, I thought they did. I was like, I looked at one the other day, I was like, nah.
But yeah, if you just go to the store or if you go to a shop, Terrell, and tell them you want a pair of armored Claptons, it won't take them long to bust them out. You can even do a fused armored Clapton.
I had a set, but over here they call them juggernauts or transformers.
Yeah,
Over here on the East Coast, they call them, well, they usually they have double Clapton wrapped with ribbon wire. That's what they call transformer or juggernaut coils, and they were really fucking huge. And they take so much time to heat up. The ramp up time was like maybe 2 seconds, 3 seconds,
yeah.
and it was too much for me. It was too much.
See,
I'd
these
rather stick to my usual.
these are just a single coil with a core, and they're just Clapton and then Clapton with ribbon wire. But see, I'll turn it up and I'll show you how fast they heat up. Here's 110 watts. If this thing will heat up. Here we go.
Yeah, at 110 watts, it looks like you have a little ramp up time there too.
Yeah, but that's on a cuboid with only two batteries. With the on my RX, it's a lot faster.
My Twisted Message box for it, and I was at 130, and I would still get a good ramp up time. It was probably still about 2 seconds, but they were really huge coils. They're really huge.
But these are amazing on flavor. Like they are badass on flavor and clouds. Like they are very, very decent on clouds and flavor.
I agree with you 100% on that. I think it was too much flavor for me.
That's why I like the single coil core and then wrapped around ribbon wire and stuff because they're way better. I actually got my friend working on a cloud competition with some anarchist wire and some I forget the other name of the wire, but so what do you guys think about this FDA shit?
What are you talking about now?
Oh man, I don't even know where to begin with that. To be honest, I kind of feel like it's over. Like for change, you get stopped with a mod, you're gonna go to jail or some shit.
Well,
I
over
don't,
it.
I really don't know how to feel about it.
I think
Well,
it's just a
over
bunch of bullshit.
it. Well, I was talking on a group chat the other day about all the.
Yeah,
I was just going with you over here
Huh?
and over here, the government over here they're trying to stop the sale of like 30 mils and bringing them down to 10, and only being able to
yeah.
sell, and that's screwing us. That's gonna screw us over big style, man.
I heard they already started at 10 mil. That you can only get 10 mils in Germany. I think they
Well,
already started that.
what the plan is that our government are debating it at the moment. That our government are going through like all like, the debates and stuff, the courts and stuff. But to be honest, it probably won't come to anything because it's such a big scene over here. They'll just lose too much. They're just gotta find a way to tax it. That's the only way they've got to find to do it because they're not taxing anything at the moment over here for vapes. So
Yeah, I think it's just stupid because anybody after this law, if it does pass, I think it's stupid that they're gonna try and have people send in an application for any kind of e-juice, and if they get the application passed, like any company that wants their e-juice in a store has to pay $1 million+ to get an e-juice put in a store, and there's only very few companies that have the money to even do that, like Cutwood or Kilo or just like any company like that only has enough money to pay that kind of money.
Mm.
And I think that $1 million is for a specific flavor. So even if they did have it, I think it's for like with Cutwood, they would probably only have like $1 million just to.
Oh, he cut out.
Yeah, I think so.
But yeah, I just think it's dumb.
Mm. There's, it's just gonna go in. Like I think we're all saying it's just gonna go black market. Everything's just gonna go black market. And
Yeah, like one of my friends that's part of this team, he's only like 19, and his cousin, which is like the owner of the team, he told him, he's like, "Oh, you only got like 34 days until this store in California legalizes where you have to be 21 to go and pay, like be 21 to go in that store."
mm,
And he's like, "Oh, well, so your next check, what we need to do is
I'm back.
I'm back. All right, guys, we have some technical difficulties going on here, so we lost Terrell, but he'll be back. But yeah, I just think it's just a bunch of bullshit. Like, oh, Marcus, like, well, take your check, just buy as much as you want with your next check.
Mm. I think we're losing connection again, are we?
It might be my internet.
Hang on. Nah, I got full signal on.
All right, I'm good now. But
Yeah, it's
yeah,
catching now.
we just gotta wait for Terrell to come back.
Yeah, man. People just love throwing stones in the corner down there to stop fun from happening. I suppose these days, so that's the way it is.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna re-wig this thing while I'm waiting. But so how'd you get into vaping?
Well, it just just one of those things, you know. It just everybody else is doing it, then you join in and doing it, and it's like, oh, and now I'm one of them. That's the way it was just like for me, really.
Do you used to smoke cigarettes?
Nah,
You didn't?
well, nah. It's one of those. It's one of those. It's like,
You just had a
yeah,
bunch of friends that did it, so you did it.
yeah. It's kind of a link on thing. That's the way the scene is over here. Anyway, it's kind of like there's people doing it, so everybody else joined in. So,
That's how it started off with me. I mean, I I actually used to smoke cigarettes. I smoked cigarettes for like 5 years. The only reason I started
mm,
smoking cigarettes is because my friends did it,
yeah,
and then I started smoking weed, and then like I started on those like little bitty cigarette like stupid booses and like the
yeah,
little e-cig pens and shit.
mm,
and then I moved up here to Missouri, and I started vaping like 2 or 3 years ago, and I started on eVic VTC,
Yeah.
and that's when I started. And then the dude at the shop turned me on to eFusion like a couple months after I bought my eVic.
Yeah.
And what was funny is the dude actually had an RX, and he made me buy a $200 mod instead of buying a fucking RX.
Canal. See, over here, it's only been the last year or so where it's really kicked off. It's like all of a sudden, the last 6 months, you've seen shop after shop after shop open up, sort of thing, and now it's kind of like a game where you won't make any money out of that owning a shop.
Yeah.
But it's the whole game of like near me, there's a vape shop, and then there's a market with a vape shop on it as well, and they're always competing between each other. But at the same time, the store's not getting enough customers in because it's quite well hidden, whereas the market's getting loads of people walk past it all the time, and people are always going to that. So either one's always losing out. So
Yeah, now you got all these people that are on YouTube and shit making reviews and like rip trippers and shit, and you got all these people making reviews, and now they're coming out with their own line of juice and shit.
yeah,
Are you
that's
back, Terrell? I think he'll load back in a second.
yeah. Ugh.
But I think it's just stupid. Like all these people like are just coming out with their own line of juice and
Mm,
everything else.
yeah. Man.
What time is it over there?
You up?
What time is it?
20 to 12, man.
20 to 12?
Yeah.
It's not bad, I guess. I thought you said it was like 2 or 3 o'clock.
Nah, it's I was up at like this morning, so I'm knackered. So
What'd you have to do, work?
well, I'm currently I'm at my local McDonald's at the moment working there, but I'm qualified Volkswagen salesman really, so
Oh, yeah.
it's just kind of a job to get me through until I find another job sort of thing, so I'm past my car test and stuff. So
Yeah. I hope this law doesn't pass, dude. Like, this law is just stupid.
mm, so well, he keeps coming in and out of the cool day.
Yeah, I think his son might be messing with this shit.
Nah. Ugh.
Sitting here re-wicking my Mason.
Oh,
I didn't feel like re-wicking my little RDA. I'll re-wick them later.
yeah. No, I've only just recently started looking into the promotional side of the vaping side of stuff, and obviously I was speaking to Nick, and Nick Vapes, and he really he pushed me on to help out a lot of other people. So I'm
You
pushing
said
on.
Nick Vapes?
Yeah,
I know Nick Vapes. He's getting me into selling his juice for him.
yeah. He's put me. I'm apparently I'm his right hand man. I am. So I'm looking after a few of his sales reps over in the UK. So
Yeah, I'm selling his juice for him over here in Missouri.
yeah, have you got any of it yet?
Huh, not yet. I'm waiting for it to come. I'm also selling juice for Team Golden Cloud.
Oh yeah. He messaged me a few days ago saying that he's looking at exporting it over to here from me and my team to get to sell on, but I haven't heard anything of him since. So
Yeah, I'm waiting for my juice from Team Golden Cloud to come to the shop up here.
yeah, fair enough.
because they told me once it comes, they're gonna call me and they're gonna be the first ones to let me open the box. So
See, over here we have to get it delivered to us, to ourselves, sort of thing, and then to take it to the shops and get them to have a look at it, something before they start selling it. So
well, see, Team Golden Cloud was gonna send it to me, but they had too many people that was having it sent to them,
yeah,
and then they were keeping the juice for themselves.
so just thought you'd get it sent to a shop and then go from there, sort of thing.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
and then they send me a check.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah.
See, I don't even know anything about Nick's juices or anything yet. So I think I'm looking forward to seeing what they're going to be like. So
Yeah, I mean, he told me you can make a decent amount of money off of it, so
yeah, I just thought why not go for it, sort of thing. And then when I started speaking to you lot, he messaged me saying, "Do you wanna look after a few of the UK reps as well?" I was like, "Yeah, why not?" So I was like, "Go for it." So it's Team Envy into him.
yeah. I
So
mean, he told me the other day, he emailed me and told me that anytime he emails me, it's important. So that he's gonna be sending me my paychecks and he's gonna be sending me like a whole shitload of juice. I was just like, hell yeah.
that's what we're all liking it. So I think he's having trouble getting it exported over here. To be fair, so because over here it's a lot more problems because we have to get cut through customs and everything. So
Yeah. He
all
said mine should be coming though. I asked him when it should be here, and he said he sent it out a couple days ago. So
fair enough, man.
plus the holiday and shit, that's Mother's Day and shit was asked.
So yeah,
Close.
you'll have to let me know when his juice gets to you and see how it is. So
Yeah.
it sounds really good from what we've heard, doesn't it? So
Yeah, I'm waiting for it. I want to try some of it before I actually take it and sell it, but
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I think Jarrell's giving up, hasn't he?
I think he's got some good juice at least. He said it's not made by him anyway. He has somebody make it for him.
Yeah, I've heard that sort of thing, and he's obviously buying it off that kid and then selling it to us lot. So yeah,
I mean, at least he comes up with the recipes, so
yeah. Well, that's the main thing, really. I mean, if you're gonna have ideas, then you gotta put it in yourself. You gotta
I
put the
mean,
hard work in, and you
he
hard
don't have
work
the
in.
time though to he don't have the time though dealing with everybody that he deals with to make his own juice, so he just hires somebody to do it for him.
Well, yeah. I mean, he's put me in. I know I've been given a few of his reps. I've got I've got 4 of the UK reps and a few of the US reps, and to be honest, they all seem really up for it. I've not seen any of them that's put a negative vibe into anything, sort of thing. I mean, I was talking to a few people from the UK, and they were really looking forward to selling his juice. So
Now, when you say reps, do you mean stores, like stores that you're selling to?
no, people like what we're doing over in the UK is we're getting the juice sent over to us, and
Oh,
then
okay.
and we have to go and take it to the stores and all that. Then go into and go, do you want to sell this? So
Oh, okay. So you got to take the reps their juice.
yeah, sort of thing. Well, what's happening is he's sending I think each person a package each, like a line of 10 or something, and we go from there. So
It's not bad then.
no, so you're definitely getting your juice before me. I can tell you that one. So
He said I'm getting like 4 boxes of juice, so
let me know. Have you already got people lined up? Then have you?
huh?
Have you got any people lined up yet? Or
I got a couple stores lined up actually. I got the store that I go to all the time.
mm,
I got the one up north.
yeah,
I got 2 Vapor Mavens, 2 Aqueuses, and one called Vape Escape.
okay. I've got one called Stylish Vaping. I've got one called Smoky Joe's. I'm gonna try and see if he wants to
I've
swap.
heard of Smoky Joe's.
Have you?
Yep.
Yeah, he's local to me. He is. And then you've probably heard of Ace of Vapes then as well. Ace of Vapes do like Star Wars themed juices like Yoda Blood and Yoda Pea and some really good juices there, man.
Welcome back, Turo.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened. I guess I had too many windows open. And
Oh, you're good.
computer
Me and Rich were just talking about the juice that we're gonna be selling for Nick Vapes.
from Nick Vapes.
Yeah.
I never heard of that one.
Yeah, he's on Instagram. You can go hit him up on Instagram and get juice sent to you, and he'll send you paychecks, and he pays you to sell his juice to the shops.
That sounds dope, but I'm not too good at selling anything.
It's really not that hard to sell it. All you got to do is take it to the shop and ask them if they're interested in it. Tell them to try it, and then if they are interested in it, each order that they order, you get anywhere between $50 to $100. You get like 10 to 20% commission.
Oh, that sounds dope.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, go hit him up on Instagram.
'Cause that's where me and you met, isn't it? That's where me and you have met and spoken about, isn't it?
Yep.
So
Who the fuck is calling me? It's Christian. It's one of the other teammates. Hang on. He's trying to get in here. I got an idea. Take this. Paste. He might be in here in a second, so we might be visited by Christian the Kid 1. But yeah, what's your guys' all-time favorite juice that you can vape all day long?
Ooh, that's an easy one for me. As you know, I was just talking about Ace of Vapes with their Yoda Blood and stuff. There's one called Yoda Snot, and it is like lemon and lime, and oh, it's so nice, man.
Clown. Laffy.
Laffy? Oh my god, I knew you were gonna say that.
Laffy.
One of my friends at the Aqueous Vape Shop down in Lee Summit, dude, that's his all-day vape is Laffy.
It's fucking good. I can't deny it. It's just too good. It's too good. I'm trying to get 120 mils, but for $65, I don't know.
Hey, it's worth it.
It is.
That's like buying 4 30 ml bottles.
Yeah, you're right. It is worth it. It is worth it. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go that route. Or either Farley's Gnarly from Bad Drip. Fucking good too.
My all-day drip for me or for a tank, I mean, it's good either way. And I'll try to send you a bottle of this too, Rich, because I don't know if they actually have it down there where you live at. You might have to buy it online.
Yeah.
My all-day drip is one of these two. It's hard for me to tell which one I want to drip all day long, but it's one of these two right here.
Okay.
That Fruit Loops.
Yep, I'm dripping that right now on my Mason.
You gotta give me some more Fruit Loops.
I'm gonna send you some. Don't worry about it.
Oh man. No, we hardly get anything over here. Hardly
But
get.
yeah, like while you
Have,
were gone, Terrell, I actually rewicked my Mason real quick.
have you heard of Shijin Vapors?
Sinji, what?
Shijin Vapors?
Uh-uh.
Nah.
Yeah, they sent me a whole line of like they sent me like 500 mils of juice, and it's
What?
really good juice, but it's just too much.
Are you
It's too much.
sponsored?
No,
You just for it or something.
I'm lucky. I'm lucky. That's all.
Another win on Instagram.
Yes,
I want
sir.
to give away on Instagram. You heard of eye candy?
I have.
Yeah, I just won them too.
Did you really?
Yeah.
He's got more looks than the blooming Queen. Oh man.
Yeah. I won eye candy and I won another one. What is it? All Stars liquid, eat liquid.
Mm.
It's like a Starburst line.
Hell yeah. Yo, Terrell, anytime there's a giveaway, man, make sure you tag me in them giveaways.
And me.
Yeah, I will do, will do. I'll be looking for people to tag, people that's actually gonna participate. Cause I mean, it's easy. All you gotta do is repost and tag, and I don't know how the fuck I win. I just win. I don't know, to be honest with you.
Yeah, make sure you tag me in them giveaways because a couple of my friends, I'll start tagging you too, and you too, Rich, I'll tag you in them too. Because a
Wow.
friend of mine from the vape shop's like, you gotta stop tagging me in these fucking tags or in these fucking giveaways. I'm sick of it.
If only he knew.
Oh man.
Well, he works at a vape shop, so he gets free juice from the vape shop.
Yeah, but see, it's nothing like winning free stuff, and then it's like stuff that you wouldn't have in a vape shop. Everything I won, I don't, my vape shops don't carry
Yeah,
any of them.
I
And there's
know.
like 9 or 10
Another
shops
juice
in the
line.
area.
Heard of this juice line right here? It's called Artisan.
I've heard of it. I've heard of that. Yep,
Never.
I've heard of that one.
This shit is cheap. When I get down to Blue Springs again, I'll pick up you guys both a bottle of this. I'll send you this same exact one. It's called Berry Blast.
Oh, come on, man. You want to send us all this juice? I gotta send you some juice now.
Yeah, man.
Hey, that's what Team Cream's for, man.
I think I might send you this Heisenberg over there.
I'll send you some of this Shijin Vapor shit. It's really good juice, though. Don't get me wrong. It's not shit juice. It's zero nick because some companies their nick is just too peppery for me, so I get zero and I add my own. But I'll send you some of that stuff. Really good stuff. It's just too much for me. It's too much. I can't vape 500 mils.
Yeah. I seen there was a giveaway that they were doing. Somebody posted it on my Instagram, and they were giving away 600 mils to one person, dude. I was just like, how the fuck is one person gonna vape 600 mils of juice?
That's too much.
Jesus Christ.
That's way too much. Even if it's different flavors, it's too much.
Hey guys, do you have a vape juice called Element over there?
Element, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, they do 500. There's a 500 ml bottle. They do, and it's like limited edition. There's only like 12 in the
Nah,
country.
here you go. Here you go. Go online to this website right here. You guys ever heard of Swag Sauce?
Nah,
Yeah, I've heard of swag sauce.
nah.
You can buy this shit by the
Who's between-
gallon.
Whoa.
Yeah, they made it
I
so
had
you
to
can buy this
choose.
shit by the gallon now. I went on there yesterday and was gonna buy some more juice, but I don't really need any more right now. You can buy 380 ml bottles for like $40, or you can buy a gallon of it for $350.
Damn.
That's
It was
mad.
either swag sauce or mech sauce for me. I chose mech sauce. I didn't try any of them, but I've heard a lot of shit about mech sauce, so I was just like, fuck it, I chose mech sauce. And them juices, it's okay. It's not something
Swag
I'll buy
sauce,
again, but
Swag sauce has a lot of good fucking flavors, dude. Like some of their donut flavors are good. Like they just came out with a new one, dude. It's called Strawberry Donuts.
Hmm.
I gotta look
I wonder
into
if it's
them too. Swag sauce.
I reckon that's the same company, but in a US name. To what I was showing you about the liquid donuts earlier. You know, the toffee one I was showing you earlier. That's the same company, just flipping different named.
But they got some really good flavors. Like they got a one called 007. It's a peanut butter and banana cream. It's really good, dude.
Yeah. Nice one.
I'm kind of tired of the
That's
peanut
the new
butter.
one.
So I have vaped about 2 bottles of peanut butter and jelly flavor, and I'm kind of
Peanut
sick
butter
of
and
it.
jelly. We got one called peanut butter and Jesus.
That was my favorite peanut butter from Charlie's.
Yep.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite peanut butter and jelly juices.
We had some
That's
dude come in
probably
the
the
shop
best.
and he seen the bottle sitting on the counter and he's like, peanut butter and Jesus. He's like, let me try that. And it was the shop's tester and he tried that shit. He started hacking up a lung, dude. He was just like, he's like, that shit's nasty.
Nah, that stuff is good. I mean, to each his own. Some people, taste is subjective when it comes to that type of shit.
Right, guys, I'm gonna make a move anyway because I'm shattered. Right,
Cool.
right, I'll catch you guys later.
So what kind of tricks can you do?
All right, Rich.
See you later, man.
Yep, see you later, bitch.
All right, Rich. I can't do any tricks. I have some good days and I have some bad days with my O's, but like my bedroom is really fucking huge, so it's just like wind current from the bathroom and from the closet and shit. So yeah,
Yeah,
I
see,
get them
even though I
down
got
in the
even
shop.
though I got my window open back here, I mean my room's kind of messy, but this ain't really my room. I just use it for my live streams and shit. But I sleep in here sometimes. But even though this window back here is open, look how smoky it is in here.
Yeah, yeah, my room gets like that too, especially after vaping for like 5 minutes straight. That's all I do. I chain vape. I have to chain vape.
Yep. I get nicked out sometimes. Like the only tricks I can do is like I can do some O's. I'm getting the bending down. Um, I can do tornadoes.
Yeah, tornadoes are pretty easy for me, but the O bending, I'm still kind of getting it. But I guess that all depends on how you shoot your O's out too.
But I'm gonna see if I can't get Christian in another call. I'm gonna end this stream real quick. Guys, if you guys have any comments, post your comments in the section below. Just let me know how you guys like the stream. You guys can hit up Terrell. I don't know if he has a YouTube. You can hit him up on Instagram at
Yeah.
vape_head. You can hit him up and follow him on Instagram.
14.
Huh? You got anything you want to add?
Vape_head 14.
Okay, there you go. Vape
That's my
underscore
Instagram.
head 14. You can follow him on Instagram. Leave your comments in the section below. You got anything you want to add before we get out of here?
No, not really. Not really. I'm gonna go and try to make some dinner.
Only thing I got to add is fuck the
That's
FDA.
about
We're
it.
out. Peace.
Yep.